Story time. This woman in her 40s is struggling with all the symptoms. She was struggling with IBS, with a lot of bloating and constipation. On top of the fact her hair was thinning, she's also having the worst energy crashes to save her life. She couldn't find any answers. She went to her doctor, but she felt gaslit because they said it's just anxiety and it'll work itself out. She knew something deeper was going on though, so she came to us to run some labs. Take a look at what we found. Starting off, we're in our stool test, and you can see that there's a lot of dysfunction that's present. In particular, big inflammatory markers that were elevated. This calprotectin, a big one, eosinophil protein X, and a lot of imbalance inside of her gut with that beneficial bacteria showing this dysbiosis pattern. When we look inside of her gut, you can see that there's some protozoa or parasitic infection and also some white blood cells that came back inside of her gut. A big response that needs to be taken care of right away and showing all the symptoms and how they're presenting. When we look at some of her blood work, you can see that she is thyroid autoimmune with this thyroid peroxidase being elevated. Nobody checked her fully for her thyroid, and as you can see, there's a lot of dysfunction that's present, which makes sense with a lot of her symptoms. She also had an inflammatory marker called her CRP. That is a sign of systemic inflammation, which correlates very well with that stool test, sitting at 7.6, where ideally like seeing this guy less than a 1. Always remember this, there's a reason for your symptoms. You just have to start diving deeper and find a practitioner who's going to be in your corner to help you find the answers to your biggest health concerns. If this is you, reach out to me, schedule a free discovery call with Dr. David so I can give you some guidance on what to do next.